guy that just hit Goat the wrong way with the chair is bringing in the cross for our next match, which I happen to know you know a lot about, Lucas.
Secure your tampons, ladies, because this is the first ever nailed to the crucifix of barbed wire death match ever. It's gonna be so fucked up, it'll be crazy. Number 1, stay the fuck away from the razor wire. You get near that, it's gonna cut your ass. You'll have flaps of skin all over the ring. You might likely fall on it, so you gotta stay away. Try to keep your opponent's back to the cross. That way, you're already halfway up the hill, you see. If he's there, you just put him there, you crucify the bastard, and you got the pin. Finally, and most importantly, we can't forget this one, don't make plans for 3 days. And I was talking to the Reverend, he said something about Christ rising in 3 days, bread, yeast. I don't know, his girlfriend's got an infection. It's not important, but these are the Lucas Wayne Dahmer's keys to victory, and that's what you gotta do to win this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the nail to the cross for the SIWO Cruiser Goat Championship. At this time, I would like to explain the rules. The first team to tie a member of the opposing team to the barbed wire crucifix of death.
I don't know what he's talking about, Team Roger. I see one guy on one guy in the ring. This is mano a mano.
I don't know who hired this guy. I mean, he got called in on short notice. The other, or our normal ring announcer, was called in on a apparent illness.
I think this isn't like a steel keg match, so Phil's not concerned.
The current SIWO Cruiser Goat Champion, the Reverend Super Balls J.
I believe they call him the Reverend S. Balls. Well, right now the Reverend S. Balls, as the crowd erupts for his opponent, the Uncle Wilster.
316. And I tell you what, this guy is a big guy. He's the big daddy, the biggest daddy of them all. He'll beat you like fucking nothing. He'll kick you, slap you, and make you cry like a bitch.
The Nation of Pain is doing all right. You see, Goat won the big opener, and Uncle Will trying to make it 2-0 tonight at Static in the Attic. 98, all fun and games for the Nation of Pain, Roger.
Well, their chances are pretty good with this man. Uncle Will, who stands head and shoulders above. His stature is unbelievable. He can mix it up with anyone.
This match is ready to kick your fucking ass, Roger. You gotta give it up for Uncle Will 316 there, Lucas.
Uncle Will.
Like I said previously, he's a big man and he'll lay a big beating on you.
Yes, but the champion, the Reverend S. Balls, is no slouch. I've seen him beat men twice his fucking size.
Well, let's go to the ring. The referee should be calling for the bell momentarily. There's the bell. We're ready to wrestle. Both men squaring each other up.
I like to explain the rules for the people who missed it at home. You see that crucified fucking barbed wire structure in the ring? Oh my God, he just fucked up his back. There's no pretty turnbuckle there. Well, you see that cross back there, Lucas? Why don't you tell the people what that's there for?
Well, the man who's tied to that cross will be deemed the loser of the match. Oh my God, devastating!
The razor wire, but he came up short. The power of Uncle Will overcame that attempt. Big elbow right to the abdomen.
Oh my God, that crushed his fucking heart.
The man must have severe fucking internal injuries. I don't think there's much left of him now, Uncle Will.
The good Reverend is getting beat like a puss.
We're not used to seeing the Reverend S. Balls exert himself. Oh, right into the razor wire.
Hey, get the camera off of him. You don't need to be seeing this. He's taking care of wrestling business. He's just trying to be a sports entertainer, and they're sticking the camera in his face.
That's no one's business. They shouldn't have the camera on them.
And Uncle Will just reared down and wants to take this match to a slow and methodical pace, Roger.
Uncle Will slowing it down, and if my eyes are correct, I think the Reverend S. Balls is busted wide open.
Well, I can't tell that. My monitor is down.
I can see it there, Roger, and he's fucking bleeding like a stuck pig.
Uncle Will is really taking his time. He loves his job. He likes being oh my God, he is bleeding quite profusely.
Sidewalk slam right down to the mat.
I believe, Roger, that's a thunder slam, you fucking puss.
Same fucking thing as the...
You just call it like you see it and get these people what they want to see.
Well, if I could assert your attention back to the ring.
That's enough. Look at Uncle Will is going for one hand. I think he's got one hand tied to that crucifix. If he ties the other, this match is over.
Well, this could be the end, ladies and gentlemen. And I think it just might be. The Reverend S. Balls was beat like a woman.
That's it. Might win.
Oh my God. Uncle Will, the man who weighs 316 pounds, is a Cruiser Go champion?
You're telling me Uncle Will at 316 pounds qualifies under cruiserweight?
Oh, I believe anything's a cruiserweight in this wax federation.
Now that's just not possible to have a man that weighs 316 pounds beat a friggin' cruiserweight champion. Now, they better get the boss out here and straighten shit out.
The winner of this
There's
match,
no way.
SIWO Cruiser Go champion, Uncle Will, 316.
There's the word. He is actually the champion. Unbelievable.
He's got the belt. He's going back to the locker room. He is a victorious man.
Wait a second. Something's going on. I see the company owner, Cool Daddy Cut, is on his way to ringside.
He don't make the weight. He ain't the champion.
I think you should check on the opponent.
What? Why you don't make the weight?
Announcer and the referee right now.
He's just trying to get Phil to read the fucking card.
Inform me that Uncle Will does not make the weight limit.
Wait.
Therefore, the Cruiser Go champion is the Reverend Super Balls J.
Oh, the decision has been reversed. The winner's the Reverend S.J. Balls.
I don't believe he's the winner, but he's definitely still the Cruiser Go champion. Uncle Will's too fat to make the weight.
It just goes to show that in the SIWO wrestling organization, you can lose, but yet still retain your title.
We're supposed to be talking to you, saying
People
something, you
out
fuck.
there, you're thinking that maybe you'll be saved, but it's not going to happen. God's very angry with you heathens. So when the time comes for the end, don't look up and pray, because there'll be no salvation.
Right now, I want to enlighten the people on a very special part of the show, featuring me, Bub Ween, damn good sportscast journalist, and I'm going to tell you about tonight's main event.